Hello, Tiny Desk. My name is Abel Ashes. I'm filming on a rooftop in Tunis. The song is called Magical Markets and Magical Mules. The song is something I wrote in Alamogordo, New Mexico, where I'm from, where I was living, driving a concrete mixer, working on military bases and working for the New Mexico Department of Transportation. Listening to a lot of NPR on the radio as I drove around the mountains and desert of southern New Mexico, trying to raise money to move my wife to the United States on a fiance visa. Well, my fiance at the time, who was Tunisian. 2 years later, she was in an automobile accident while she was here visiting her family, and is now paraplegic, and her sister is still more than 2 years after the accident, still bedridden with multiple fractures, and they're both on the mend, but I'm living here in Tunisia. If I win the contest, I come back to the U.S. for a couple months and so on for the performances. This song is about superstitions that harm people in society, whether they're economic superstitions, magical markets. Could be the concept that laissez-faire capitalism supposedly is going to solve all the problems in the society somehow, or that the opposite, that socialism will solve all the problems, and clearly mixed economics works the best. And also addresses theocracy, whether it be Christian dominionists in the United States or sub-Saharan Africa, spreading homophobia and prejudice against LGBT people or non-believers, or trying to impose their Christian values on the rest of the society, or it be Islamists, whether it's extremists like the Islamic State or the Taliban in Afghanistan, it's so-called moderate Islamist parties like Ennahda here in Tunisia, which is running the Al-Karama fund that defends terrorists that set off bombs at the U.S. Embassy just recently, under the guise that they're just expressing religious views, which is a ridiculous assertion. Anyway, everything for me is political. My music is always political, so if you don't like that sort of thing, then watch the video, I guess. And of course, I'll be willing to censor my obscenities for radio should I win the contest. So without further jibber jabber and so on, this is Magical Markets and Magical Mules. Wall Street banks where the coke heads play, gambling the future from June through May. They're fucking everybody in the USA, crashing the economy for short-term gains, crashing the economy for short-term gains. Tired of the bullshit, 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 talking about some bullshit. Tired of the bullshit, talking about some bullshit. Journalists report the true complexity, dumb fucking views on the blogs you read, jumping to conclusions of conspiracy, avoiding other facts like a bad VD, avoiding other facts like a bad VD. Tired of the bullshit, 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 talking about some bullshit. Tired of the bullshit, talking about some bullshit. won't set you free. Neither will theocratic tyranny. Neither will theocratic tyranny. Tired of the bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Talking about some bullshit. Tired of the bullshit. Talking about some bullshit. Dominionists and Islamists, religious rules designed to keep you stupid in religious schools. The fear of God to keep the people playing the fools, while billionaires are loading up the world like mules. 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 So I'll dedicate that song to everybody who's trying to get universal health care in the United States and fight against all the corporate greed in the U.S., getting rid of Donald Trump out of that office, getting somebody else in there who's more responsible, and the people in Sudan who are about to get apostasy removed as a crime and get takfir put in as a crime in Sudan, and everybody all around the world who's fighting against theocracy and fighting against ideology over sensible and ethical solutions to human problems at the political and social economic level. All right, that's enough jibber jabber. I don't use that word all the time for some reason, just in this video. Thanks for your for listening, and good luck, everybody.